Hey guys, I'm here with my second review from Yankee Candle's Cookie Swap collection. This one is for Merry Berry Linzer. This is the second one that I burned. I did a review on Crunchy Pistachio Vanilla, and now I'm reviewing Merry Berry Linzer. So the description for Merry Berry Linzer reads, jammy raspberry filling nestled in almond shortbread with a vanilla glaze. Irresistible. So, I'll talk about the burn first before I get into this candle. The burn was good. As you can see, there's no soot. It didn't soot very much. I did have it on Illuminate on it. This is my Illuminate I had on there. Like I said, when you burn them, you want to keep that Illuminate on there to ensure an even wax pull. Sometimes it takes a couple of hours to get a full good wax pull with the Illuminate. Sometimes longer, 2-3 hours. Just depends. Every candle's kind of different. Like I said in my last review, sometimes if you want to get a faster wax pull, you can wrap aluminum foil around here on the candle and cup it around the lip of it there, but leave an open hole, and then it will you'll get a faster wax pull. Sorry about that, got a phone call. So anyway, yeah, put the foil on there and it'll just speed up the pulling out. I usually do it just because I like to get that wax pull going really fast. So put that aluminum foil on there and it will pull out usually within 30 to 45 minutes or so, up to an hour. And the longer you leave it on there, the deeper the wax pull will get. Then just take the foil off, put the aluminum back on, make sure you keep that on there though, because if not, it'll harden up around the sides. Usually if you keep that on there, it'll keep the wax pull going, usually. So yeah, this one burned really good. The wax pull kept for the most part, burned down really good, no problems there. So the scent on Merry Berry Linzer, like it says, it's just a jammy raspberry, definitely like a raspberry to me, and like a jam. It smells just like the jam and the Linzers there, that spongy like jam in there. That's what it smells like. It smells so good. And you also do get a little bit of that almond shortbread kind of scent in there mixed with that. It's like a cookie kind of. Very more stronger on the berry note than the cookie. The cookie almond is kind of in the background a little bit more than the raspberry filling. It says raspberry filling nestled in almond shortbread with vanilla glaze. Get a little bit of vanilla, but it's good. It smells just like that cookie would smell. Has a bakeryness to it, raspberry jammy filling, a little bit of almond shortbread in there. That's what it smells like when you can smell it. Which brings me to the throw. This candle, I couldn't smell. I could not smell it. This was a dud. This one was a dud for me. Well, the first time I lit it, I will say I did smell it the very first time I lit it. On the first burn, I had it in our son Marco's room, and candles throw really well in his room, so it was throwing when I first lit it. I could smell it. It smelled just like the jam, the raspberry shortbread cookie, and all that stuff I just talked about. I really got all that, and I'm like, it smells so good. So then I did the second burn, like the next day, I believe. I couldn't smell it. I'm like, what happened? I can't smell it now. I'm not smelling anything. And it was still in Marco's bedroom, and candles throw really well in there. I wasn't smelling anything. Then I moved it to our bedroom. Couldn't smell anything there either. All the rest of the way through, nothing. I kept waiting for it to pick up, because sometimes with Yankee candles, you'll hit oil pockets. Sometimes they'll smell here, and then it'll stop, and then it'll smell again, and then it won't. It plays hide and seek a lot sometimes. Some smell more than others. Some don't smell at all. Some are off and on. Because sometimes I think the oils they get in there, they're not distributed evenly throughout the candle. That's, you hit like oil pockets off and on sometimes, but this one was more off than on. It's almost like all the oil was just right at the top and then nothing else through the whole candle, because it never picked up. I was so mad because I'm like, come on, give me something, Nothing. It's almost done now. I'm almost finished, and I really don't think it's going to pick up anymore. Because sometimes towards the very end, you can get more oil. It'll all kind of be settled sometimes at the bottom, and it'll really start getting strong towards the end. But no, nothing yet. I'm going to try to finish it off and see if it ever picks up. I could put it into my candle crock, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm committed to burning all these cookie swap candles all the way down. My crunchy pistachio vanilla is almost finished too. I did a review on that one when I had about this much left, but that was almost done. This one's almost done. I'm just gonna finish it off, see if it starts throwing. But so far, nothing. I even put my milk cup on at the same time because I bought a milk cup in each one of the cookie swap scents as well. Because I figured if it wasn't throwing, I could maybe put the milk cup on and then it'll boost the scent, help me, you know, smell it. So I wanted to see what it was supposed to be smelling like, even though I did smell it at first, but the rest of it I wasn't. So I put the milk cup on and I could smell it, but that was pretty light too, actually. The milk cup was pretty light. I smelled it, and I definitely could smell something and get what I'm smelling, but for a milk cup, it was pretty light. I was disappointed in that milk cup as well. I'm like, well, that sucks. You know, both the milk cup and the candle were kind of disappointment. But at least I could smell the milk cup. It was lighter, but I could smell it. This one, I couldn't smell anything except for that very first burn, like I said. But the rest of it, no, nothing at all. I mean, just a waste of a candle. I mean, from about here to all the way down here, nothing at all. So yeah, based on my experience, I can't recommend this candle based on my experience with it, which is such a disappointment because crunchy pistachio vanilla did really, really good. This one, not so much. So we're +1 and -1 on the cookie swap collection so far. I do have iced gingerbread going. I'm getting low on that one. I'll do a review in the next week or so on that one. And then I just lit up Magic Cookie Bar. And then I have 2 more after that I'll have to burn, and then I will do reviews on those as well. So that is it for my review of Merry Berry Linzer. I can't recommend it based on my experience, so, but every candle's different. You may get one, and I've heard some people say that they have had really good throws with theirs, so, but like I said, every candle's different, but this one was not a good one for me. So all right, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.